Now let's go into the further detail of the risk register format. Earlier we discussed about the risk statement, risk category, impact assessment, likelihood assessment for both inherent and residual components, and the mitigation action plan. So if we further discuss the typical risk register format, then for likelihood, we mean that likelihood is the chances of occurrence of a risk. Judgments and past data are basically used by the companies to assess the likelihood of a particular risk. Let's say, for example, if the risk is related to health and safety, then the organizations must have the past data which represents the actual incidents happened during the past related to health and safety of employees of the company. So if the past data is available, then the company shall use to assess the likelihood of the risk. And accordingly, the high, medium, and low categories will be marked to the risk. Similarly, for impact, we mean that what will actually be the impact if the risk occurs or if the risk is materialized. Impact assessment depends on the type and nature of the risk, because we know that there are different types of risks which have different impacts, like as we discussed earlier that cybersecurity risk is the risk which will be having very high impact on the organization. So we will mark that cyber attack risk as high level risk. Now we know that the product of likelihood and the impact is the risk assessment score. So the risk score will be marked here, and the risk assessment will be as depending on the risk score assigned, then